Hello everyone, welcome to the Manthan series of ABM. As you know, in Manthan series we are covering all the subjects, compulsory subjects of CIB, all of them. You call it ABM, BFM, ABFM, BRBL, all of them. What are we covering? Numericals, objectives, case studies, theory behind it, everything. So everything is covered. So follow the series completely. Share it with your friends. Share it on all your social media platforms. Like this video. Subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. JAIIB CAIIB English Medium. You'll get many recollected questions. See, important word, recollected. You get recollected questions over here, previous years. You won't get the questions anywhere. Do you get this CIB questions anywhere? This is the last year's paper, June 25 paper. Do you get it anywhere? December 24 paper. Do you get it anywhere? No. You get it from these sessions. What we get it from our students share it with us, recollected, plus our own knowledge. So share it with your friends. Sharing is caring. Today what are we going to cover? Today we are going to cover measures of central tendencies, big name. Measures of central tendencies, dispersion, then skewness, kurtosis, all this. Big chapter, isn't it? This chapter is really tough. Okay? Of course, it can't be covered in the given timeline, but I'll try to cover some numericals. Because numericals are our favorite. Numericals, tough. I will cover the numericals. All the students say the same thing. I want numericals. Theory, I can read it. Don't underestimate the theory. Numericals are tough, agreed. But theory is also equally tough. Today I'll be covering numericals. Okay? So, 2 case studies I'll cover. Case studies are 5 marks each. So, 10 marks over here. So, now 90 remaining, isn't it? So, if you clear this and be sure this case study will be there. Oh, this means you can't say, sir, 5 and 7 was not there. Numbers will be different. But case study pattern will be the same. Okay? So, now find mean, mode and median of this. Find mean, mode and median of this. So, what is this? Firstly, many of them are new. हाँ sir, ये mean क्या होता है, mode क्या होता है, median क्या होता है? What is this? So, in this case, kindly note, mean means average. Mean is separate, simple, average. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 upon 5. 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 total upon 5 average. Median. Median means arrange them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in serial order. Okay? This 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in serial order. And the central number, tarazu. Tarazu. These two gone. Median. Okay? Now somebody will think, sir, I am James Bond. If I have this number, then 6. Where is the tarazu then? Tarazu is over here. 3 here. आधे इधर, आधे उधर, बाकी मेरे पीछे. Right? So what is then? Then do this. Average 3 plus 4 upon 2, 3.5. Median. Mode, whichever comes maximum number of times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who is the mode over here? जिंदगी में मोड आता है. Mode. Like that, in ABM mode आता है. Mode means whoever comes maximum number of times. Okay? Again James Bond. Sir, James Bond. If this is the number, then who is the mode? All are once only. Then who is the mode? James Bond. James Bond is there in everyone. Sir is saying this, but this can be the solution. This can be one case. There is James Bond in everyone. So in this case, all are modes. All. Okay, got it, James Bond? All are modes. So now, enough of this mean, mode, median, this part. Now let's focus on this topic. See, this is known as ungrouped data. Ungrouped. Ungrouped means what? Here, there are two types of things over here. One is ungrouped, second is grouped. Okay, see this. One is ungrouped data, the second is grouped data. What is the difference between them? See, note this. Difference between them is whenever you have F, frequency, and a class, then it is called as grouped data. And whenever you don't have frequency, only X is there, class is there, then it's called as ungrouped data. So just now what I showed you was ungrouped data. This was ungrouped data. Did you have frequency over here? No. This is all X. So here you will say, sir, but where is X over here? There is no X given over here. What to do in this case? There is no X. So what to do? Whenever you don't have any X, this is called as class. From this class, and this is known as the width. Width 13 to 15. This is the width. Okay, this is known as width of the class. 13 to 15. So if I ask you what is the width of this class? Okay, what is the width? So 15 minus 13, that is 2. You do any one. 18 minus 16, 2. Width will never change. Never ever change. Never. Width should be same for all the intervals. Same. Got it? Clear this? See, I'll take basic concepts and very important ones. But that should be fitted in your mind. So 15 minus 13, 12. 18 minus 16, 12. 2. What is 12 I am saying? 2. 2. 21 minus 19, 2. Everything 2. Now let's move on to the next part. Okay. The next part is, look at these numbers. This is 13 to 15, 16 to 18. Look at this. We are going higher. 13 to 15, 16 to 18, 19 to 21. Right? Now there is a problem over here. What is the problem? You can't solve any problem using these class limits. You can't solve. So what do you do in this case? This is called as inclusive group. Inclusive. What is inclusive group? Inclusive means very simple. First and the last number is also included in this. So suppose if I get 15, where will I write? Will I write it over here or will I write it over here? So I will write it over here, 15. Suppose if I get 16, I will write it over here. This is called as inclusive group. Okay? But does this happen in practical life? It's not allowed. You can't work using this inclusive group. Okay? It's like the India-Pakistan border. This is my border, this is your border. But what about the gap? This is my border, this is your border. See, this is like this. This is my border, Bharat, this is your border. Okay? So this is inclusive group. This is my border. This is your border. What about this gap? Whose is this? No man's land. So this is inclusive. It is not allowed in practical life also. In practical life also you will have a border over here. This part is mine, that part is yours, and this is the common line. Same thing will happen in this statistics also. In this what you have to do, you have to convert this. Everyone kindly note, you have to convert this. You will have to convert this to exclusive group, inclusive to exclusive. You will have to convert this to exclusive. What is exclusive? Exclusive means single line border. Just now I showed you, na? Single line border. So I will have to convert this 15 and 16 to a common number. Now what is that common number? That common number means 16 and 15 average. What is the average of this? Look at this. Difference is 1. Say this, 15 and 16. Difference is what? 1. So what will I do? I'll take 0.5 over here, 0.5 over there. So say this, 1 difference, take 0.5, half. So 13.5 on this side. So it will be 12.5. Look at this. 15.5 on the other side. So it is 15.5. Similarly, this 16, 15.5, half on the earlier side. Here 18.5, half on the later side. Then 19, 18.5. Take this. Now follow this logic. Now you will see one change. What change is seen? What change is seen over here? Look at this. Now look at the ends. 15.5, 15.5. 18.5, 18.5. They are matching now. When the ends are matching, it is known as exclusive group. You have to convert it into exclusive group. Otherwise, you can't function. You can't solve any problem in statistics using inclusive group. You will have to convert it to exclusive group. Okay? Clear? So, thumb rule number 1, convert inclusive to exclusive. Okay? ये मेरा खेत, ये तुम्हारा खेत, बीच की जगह नहीं चलेगा. कंबाइन, यहाँ से मेरा, यहाँ से तेरा, ये तार कंपाउंड. Right? You know this? This is common problem in the villages. ये मेरा खेत, ये तेरा खेत. This is a तार compound. Right? So, this is the rule. Okay? So now, converted inclusive to exclusive. Now we will come to this width part, but still the answer is remaining. Where is x? This x. See, this x is over here now. So if you do any subtraction, 15 minus 13. So what is the answer? 2. Okay? But it is inclusive group. So you have to add 1. Okay? So it will become 3. Width is 3. 18 minus 16. So answer is 2, but you have to add 1. Why? Because you are including this. Right? It's like the milkman problem. Suppose if the milkman gives me the milk for 30 days in a month, 1 to 30. So how much will I pay? 30 minus 1, 29 days? No. Milkman will say, sir, 30 दिन दूध दिया है and you are paying me for 29 days. Where is that 1 day gone? That 1 day is the date number 1, which I have subtracted. I have not included that. So that you will have to include. Okay? So this is included. This is the milkman problem. So now, width equals to 3 over here. Okay? Now, this is very simple from here. Exclude. That's why do we convert it to exclusive? Because here the things become very simple. If you subtract this 15.5 minus 12.5, you will immediately get the answer 3. So that's why exclusive is very easy to handle. Now what is x but? X means half of this. Half of this. Okay? 12.5 and 15.5. What is the center of this? Center. Do this. Do the addition. 15.5 plus 12.5. So it is 16 and 16 plus 12 is 28. 28 upon 2. Half of this. This plus this upon 2. Lower plus upper upon 2. So 14. Similarly others now. Here you will have 17, 20, 23, 26. So you have got x now. So now you got x also. Now you got f also. So this is group data. Exclusive. Now this is exclusive. This is inclusive. Got it everyone? Target is mean, mode, median. Okay, mean, mode, median. So now next what? You have got x, you have got f. You'll have to solve all the 3 now. Formulae are very, very, very difficult, specifically for mode and median. Mean is okay. Mean is simple. Mean chiller hai. Mode, median, very tough. Okay? जिंदगी में मोड आता है, ABM में भी मोड आता है, very difficult. Okay? मुश्किल मोड आता है. Similarly here, यहाँ पर भी मुश्किल मोड आता है. So mean now. Let's solve the simple part first. See this formula I have given. Mean. Mean is what? Summation fx upon summation f. I gave you earlier ungrouped data. Ungrouped data is very simple. Add upon 5. Ungrouped. Done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plus upon 5. Answer done. Ungrouped is simple. Grouped is what? Summation fx upon f. मीन. मोड. जिंदगी का कठिन मोड. ABM का कठिन मोड. L plus, now look at this. This is called as width. Okay, this is width. Okay, width. W you can write, H you can write. Width into F1 minus F0 upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. What is this F1? What is this F0? What is this F2? This is why you have double increment. CIB, you get double increment. Why do you get double increment? Because this is a tough, so tough over here. You won't get double increment for with ease, okay? Kindly note this. So, 2F1 minus F0 minus F2. Done, everyone? This is the formula for your mode. Now, median. L plus, see, they write it L1, you can write it L1, L1. Forget it. You write it L1 over here, L1 over here, it hardly matters. You write L, L1. You must understand the concept. So, L plus, now look at this. Again, width. H into H or W. N upon 2 minus LCF. What is LCF? Cumulative frequency on the lower side. What is that? I will explain you. Double increment, tough, I am there. N upon 2 minus LCF upon F. F is frequency, that much you can understand. Okay, this is tough. Okay, this N upon 2, and that also I will explain. Okay. Next. So now let's find first mean. So first write all this. See this. Exclusive group. First I have written exclusive group. See, this is known as I am going from lower end to upper end. Means, see this. I can write this in two ways. How? I can write this in first 12.5 to 15.5 above. Then below, like this I can come from. Instead of going from down to up, I can come from up to down. That is known as greater than and less than. This system is known as, whenever you start from the higher end, this is known as greater than frequency. Whenever you start from the lower end, suppose if I bring this above, that will be called as lower than frequency. Okay? This question also comes for 1 mark. Got it? So now, this table will be common now. For mean, mode, median, everywhere this will be common. Because this is the base. So I have written all this. Okay? X you have written, F is given. Okay? Now what is the main problem? Fx, mean you have to find out. Mean. So mean is what? Fx. Fx means 5 into 26. How you got 26? You know. This center. Similarly others. F is given. So 130. Similarly others. 23 into 7, 161. Blah blah blah, all this. Now do the total. Summation fx. Add all these. Add all this. Do using the calci. Do using the calci. Don't apply your own brain. Sir, I am very fast. 0 plus 1, 1 plus 0, this 7, 8 plus 2, 10, then 1 carry. You won't be able to do this in exam. In exam, you have 1000 things to do. So use a calci. Wherever you can give relaxation to your brain, give relaxation. Don't utilize your brain on unnecessary things. You have calci, so use it. 800. Similarly, frequency, total. Don't even do the total of this using your simple calculations. Use calci. Many of you might be thinking, ये तो बहुत easy है. 5 plus 7, 12, 12 plus 14, 26. 26, 37, 37, 39. See, I also did it 39. Whenever you do it fast with your own brains, there are more chances of doing the error. Use Kelsey. Done. These two answers you have got. Give me in the comment section. Give me. Have you got the answers? Have you got the answers in the comment section? Got it? Chalo. So now mean summation fx upon summation f. So 800 upon 40. 800 upon 40. So the answer is simple now. So 4 to the 8, 20. So mean you got it 20. Clear? Mean you got it 20. This case study comes for 5 marks. Only 2 case studies come for 5 marks. Mean and median, 5 marks. Mean and mode, 5 marks. So 10 marks total you will get it over here. They won't be asking you all the 3 in 5 marks because this each one is for 2 marks. Mode and median are very tough. Got it? So they will ask you combination of 2. Mean and median for 5 marks. Mean and mode for 5 marks. Got it? That's why I said 10 marks will be over here. And mind it, all of them will be there in the exam. Don't think I'll get either median or mode or mean. You will get everything. You will get mean also, mode also, median also. Because there is nothing else to ask in statistics. Tough questions are these only. Okay? So, got this point? Everyone clear? Mean. Now let's focus on mode or median, whatever. Now what? Modal, mode. Let's focus on mode. Zindagi ka mode, ABM ka mode. Table is common, I told you. Same table, no change. Now which is the modal frequency? Modal. We want a modal class first. Which is the modal class? What do you mean by mode? What did I tell you? When we started the lecture, I told you mode means who has maximum number of times repetition. Right? So who has maximum number of times over here? See this, it depends on frequency. Whose frequency is more? Has maximum number of times. So 5, 7, 14, 11, 3. Who is having maximum number of times? 14. Pay attention now. This is the tougher part. Okay, this is the tougher part. Now mode and median are tougher. So 14 you have got it. Clear? 14. So now this 14, what you should do is, this is your modal class. Modal. In that formula you saw, see this formula. This formula, see this. F1, F0, F1, F0, F2. These things you saw, plus L you saw, plus width you saw. So you have to now find out all these terms. So these terms are over here. See, this class is a modal class. So this frequency becomes F1. This frequency, which is a modal class frequency, becomes F1. This is known as L1. This is known as L2. L1, L2, L1, L2, L1, L2. So this is 18.5 is L1. I told you can write L1. So lower end, L1, 18.5. Okay. So that is L1. So what is the formula? L1 plus or L plus. Width into, what is the width? 3. We just now found out 3 width. So L1 plus 3 into, now F1 minus F0. See, this is F1. What is F0? F0 means earlier one. Okay. So F0 over here means earlier one. Okay. Now which is the earlier one? F0. Okay. F0 means earlier one. So now what do you do? See this. This above one you can take it as F0. Lower one you will take it as F1, F2. Okay. Above one as F0, lower one as F2. Okay. So what do you do in this case? See, this is F0, this is F2. In exam, follow the same pattern. don't mix this. Okay. So even though it is given from lower to above, take the same pattern. F0 above, F1, earlier one this F0, later one F2. Follow the same pattern. So F0 and F2. So now 14 minus 7, okay, 3 width into 14 minus 7 upon 2F1. So 2 into 14 minus F0 minus F2. So minus 7 minus 11. See this, 11. Got it? These terms you must never forget. Got it, everyone? So now solve this. 18.5 plus 3 into 14 minus 7 is 7. Okay. So this and this below answer is 10. So you will get it as 18.5 minus 2.1. So 16.4 is the mode. 16.4 is the mode over here. Got it? So kindly note this point. Okay. Next, now median. Median again the table is same. Class X F. But in median you require one term that is called as cumulative frequency. Cumulative means go on adding. Go on adding. Okay. What is the frequency first? 5. So 5 over here. Then 5 plus 7. 5 plus 7. 12. 12 plus 14. 26. 26 plus 11. 37. 37 plus 3. 40. So this is known as CF, cumulative frequency. This is known as cumulative frequency. Got it? Cumulative frequency. So now in cumulative frequency, what will you do? See, first your formula is what now? Focus on the formula. The formula over here was, see this, median L plus N upon 2 minus LCF, lower cumulative frequency, upon F into width. Okay, don't forget this formula. So all these terms you have to find out now. So all these terms you have to find out. So N equals to 40 over here. Okay. So N upon 2 is what? 20. Now where will this N upon 2 lie? This is what you have to check in the CF. N upon 2 will lie, N upon 2 is what? 20. Where will 20 lie over here? 5 to 12? No, because it will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12 to 26, yeah, there it will lie, 12 to 26. 20 will lie between 12 to 26. So your median class becomes this upper end. 26 class becomes your median class. So this becomes your L1, this becomes your L2. Okay. So now what do you want? N upon 2, that formula. N upon 2 minus CF. CF means LCF, I told you, lower. So this upper part. This is your median class. The earlier CF is your required CF, 12. And what is F? There is F also required upon F in that formula, 14, this F. Okay? Got this point, everyone? Okay? So now let's solve this. So it is L is 18.5, see this 18.5, L1, this part. You can write this as L1 also. N upon 2 is 20. LCF means CF is 12 over here, 12. 12. Then F is 14, this is 14. Then H means width. You can write it W also. Width is basically 3, the difference. Now use the formula. L1 plus or L plus, okay, 18.5 plus width 3 into N upon 2, 20 minus CF 12 upon this 14 F. Now it's just maths, but don't do this maths also without calci. Don't try to apply your own brains over here. I am telling you. So do it. Now solve this. 18.5 is 8 into 3 upon 14. Solve this and you will get 20.21. This is your median. Your median is 20.21. This case study comes for 5 marks. And this was the important case study today. Okay. So now before going, let me show you. Join the classes ASAP at Adda 24/7. Join the classes ASAP, everyone. Always download the app first and then purchase the classes. Okay. First download the app. Okay. First download the app, then purchase the classes, because there you will get 1% extra. Don't miss this 1% also. Go to JAIIB and CAIB, see this. Go to JAIIB and CAIB, click on CAIB December. Now you will see various options. Mahapack, Increment Mahapack, Increment Pro Batch. Join this Increment Pro Batch. Just now it is starting. It's still in starting phase. E-books, mock tests, online live classes, recorded sessions, everything you are getting. AI assistant. Anytime at the night you can get the classes. Okay. Mock test, subject wise, e-books, subject wise, chapter wise. Use the code Y432. Okay, never forget this code. Y432. That will give you the maximum discount. Okay. 80% discount plus 1% extra through the app. Now let's something extra for you. See, if you purchase the Mahapack, just now I showed you the Mahapack. If you purchase the Mahapack, in Mahapack you will get, say this. If you purchase the Mahapack, any of these Mahapacks, this Increment Mahapack will have physical books also, e-books also. You want to study on computer? Study. Then eyes get strained. My God, eyes so much computer. Leave it. Physical books. So you get physical books also, this computer, this e-books also, formula bank also over here. Plus in both the Mahapacks, you are getting 15 plus batches per subject. ABM 15 plus, BFM 15 plus, ABFM 15 plus, BRBL 15 plus, those many batches. So revision happens there only. Right now you are getting double validity. You buy for 6 months, you get it for 12 months. You buy for 8 months, you get it for 16 months. Plus 81% discount is there. But for that, never forget the code Y432 and Y432. Okay. So 80% discount plus 1% through the app plus double validity. Win-win. Don't miss this. Okay. Chalo, bye everyone.